June 6th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is Taiwan and the U.S. launching the 21st Century Trade Initiative. Taiwan's top trade negotiator, John Dan, and Deputy U.S. Trade Representative Sarah Banicki launched the trade initiative on June 1st. And this is the first trade agreement between Taiwan and the United States, well, which is a big breakthrough in 40 years. Why? Here are some points. A, the Taiwan-U.S. Trade Initiative will focus on 11 areas, including trade facilitation, agriculture, state-owned enterprises, and non-market policies. B, U.S. President Joe Biden launched the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, IPEF, on May 23rd. Due to the compression from China, Taiwan cannot join IPEF in the first round. However, 8 days later, the Taiwan-U.S. Trade Initiative was launched. I think Taiwan seems to join the IPEF, which seems the frameworks of IPEF and the Taiwan-U.S. Trade Initiative are almost the same. C, I have to point out the regret that there are no tariff-related issues in the U.S.-Taiwan initiative. The weakness is that there is no bilateral trade agreement, BTA. However, there are advantages. Since the agreement does not relate to tariff issues, it does not require the approvals from the Congress. Thus, the agreement will be reached more effectively. Oh, by the way, we know that China has strongly opposed the initiative. But that doesn't matter, because they cannot do anything about it. Here are the top stories. Today, we have more than 50,000 domestic cases. First, I want to talk about U.S.-Taiwan trade talks could outpace the Indo-Pacific effort. New U.S. trade negotiations with Taiwan could move more quickly, given the strong interest in Taipei and Washington in deepening economic ties. We know that Deputy U.S. Trade Representative Sarah Banicki said that the initiative has some parallels with the IPEF, and the negotiations could move more quickly. She also said a range of issues from small and medium enterprises to digital trade to labor, and we look forward to getting going as quickly as possible. On the other hand, Taiwan-EU cooperation on chip production, the first ministerial level talks between the EU and Taiwan on June 2nd under a new trade and investment framework. The Director General of the European Commission, Sabin Wen, said that the framework was aimed at creating a platform to further promote bilateral trade and cooperation, most notably in the semiconductor sector. The EU deepened its relationship with Taiwan, distancing Beijing. According to the analysis from French newspaper Le Monde, Taiwan had talked with the EU and the United States within 24 hours to strengthen the economic cooperations. It shows that the EU today is publicizing its stance on distancing Beijing and cooperating with Taiwan. Also, according to News on Air, Taiwan and India are negotiating the establishment of a semiconductor manufacturing center in India by the Taiwanese company, so Taiwan can lessen its reliance on Chinese labor, while India hopes to become a global semiconductor center. Well, I think what the report referred to is TSMC. Moreover, the stance of Japan on the cross-strait issue. Japanese former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe reiterated the stance of protecting Taiwan to deter the Chinese threat. Shinzo Abe said that the dialogue among the Quad, including Japan, the United States, Australia, and India, the countries should consortiate to create a scenario to force China to give up on invading Taiwan militarily. In the end, I want to share with you Slovakian Parliament delegation visit Taiwan, and the delegation expected to sign a bilateral civil and commercial legal cooperation agreement with Taiwan, and also the partnership agreement between the Slovakian capital and Kaohsiung. The deputy speaker of the Slovakian Parliament said that Slovakia supports Taiwan. The visit of this group is proof. This is The View with Catherine Chang. And today is Monday. I hope you all have a nice Monday. And I'll see you again.